1949 or so, a gang of us from the village used to hang around, get in as much trouble as we could. This one day we got wind of an accident over in Jordan between a train and an automobile. So they said that the car had sat there for 2 or 3 days and nobody claimed it. So we decided we'd claim it. We got our toolboxes out and some rope, heavy rope, drove over to Jordan. Sure enough, there sat the car all smashed up next to the old depot, which is no longer there in that position. It's in the village now. We drove down there, asked a few questions, and nobody knew anything other than it had been there for 2 or 3 days. Nobody claimed it. So we immediately tipped it on its side. Blaney got out his toolbox, loosened all the motor mounts and everything that was keep it from coming out, and he removed all the bolts necessary, and we shook the car. The motor fell out onto the ground. We immediately picked it up, put it in the trunk of his '39 Nash. Belonged to Chuck. The car actually belonged to Chuck Harcuff's father. It was a 4-door Nash. We put it in the trunk, and we took both ends of the rope, shoved it through the back seat, a crack between the cushions and around the motor. One of us sat on either side and held on to the end of the rope so the motor would be stabilized in the trunk. After we got loaded, we proceeded to go back to Camillus. We took it up to North Street, which Chuck Harcuff's house was, and we left it in the garage. And that was about 1949. The car was a brand new Ford. It had 100 miles on the speedometer, and I have never seen the engine since.